Welcome back, everyone, to Piney Plays the Stormsinger, where I have returned to the North Tower stairs, where I am to head down into the dungeon so that I can get back up into the tower. Why? Because most likely Strahd is very, very strange, that's all. This is right, the cellar in there. Now we need to actually hold on. You say something about the keystone being find the keystone in the upper servant quarters through the cellars. Right. So that's around here somewhere, I think, right? Alright, let's check around here. I thought I saw something. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I wasn't expecting whites, but I was expecting something of the sort. Undead, that's what I was expecting. Plenty of that in this castle. The Castle of the Dead.
The figure of a woman moves lithely about the room, dusting furniture and humming quietly.
Helga Ruvok. By the gods, another living soul! Oh, please, you must help me. Okay, calm yourself. Who are you? I am Helga Ruvok. I have been kidnapped by Strahd. Oh, please, you must help me to escape. He's a monster. I beg you, if you don't get me out of here, I'll make me. He'll make me like him. Oh, of course, I'll help you. Fear not. Oh, thank you. I had hope until I saw. Lost hope until I saw you. Oh, so silly. I almost can't believe you're real. She reaches to touch your face. What happens if she touches my face?
Helga's face suddenly twists into an expression of mad hunger. Bats flood the room and assume other forms.
Right. Okay. I mean, hearing negative levels come around. Okay, that was not good. Hold on. Oh. Wait, she's a
You have
sprite.
retired Helga from her undead existence and service to Strahd.
Okay, fine. I helped her then. How am I doing on... How much constitution damage do I have? Only one. Alright, that should heal up soon enough. Let's see what's in the treasure chest. Dire Radiant 9 Ring of Devotion. Oh well. Let's see what's around here. Okay, that's where it came from. This goes to Rooms of Weeping. I'm trying to find the upper servants' quarters. And I would expect them to be somewhere. It's just so misty. It's mystified. Oh, so easy to get lost in this place. Oops. I am just sick of those Sick of those negative levels. whatever it is they're doing to me. Well, that's a dead end. Suppose next go this way. This is definitely not the upper servants' quarters.
A blackened ironclad skeletal warrior turns to face you and emits these words in a booming voice. Flee this place, strangers, or become bound to it as I am for all eternity.
Right. Oh, we'll see what we can do about that. Yeah. Oh, ouch.
Under your onslaught, the captain's bones collapse with an audible sigh. Perhaps this time his spirit will finally be free of Strahd's control.
We could only hope. Alright, nothing in here. So, back once again. Back in this hall. Let's see, anything here? How about this direction? To the main floor. Definitely not anyone's quarters. Also to the main floor. Rather stark here. It looks more like an audience chamber for Strahd. How about this way? The accountant.
Dusty scrolls and tomes line the walls, and a great desk dominates the room. Sitting there is an elderly man scratching away with quill at paper. He ignores you, completely absorbed in his work.
Visitors! How unexpected! Who are you? I am Leaf Lipsiege, head accountant of his lordship. I am tasked with tracking everything Count Zaravik acquired and accomplishes, down to every last copper. No mistakes, no holidays. So pardon me if I have little time for idle conversation. Okay, what if I have any questions that aren't idle? Oh, be brief, please. As I stated, I'm very busy. Why are you chained here? Oh, these! They're my punishment for being too curious. I suggest that you take the hint yourself. I've been wearing these chains for years now. I used to miss walking, but now one grows accustomed to it. I can free you. Oh, you will do no such thing. I pride myself in my arithmetic, and I'll teach you this. The math is always in Strahd's favor. Always. I'll do nothing that might anger the Lord, and neither should you. Okay. Anything else I can do to help? I suppose you could get a poor accountant a drink. Mr. Bellevue comes here all too rarely, and will often bring me nothing but barrels of water. A little wine from the cellars will ease my work. Okay, and Bellevue? Oh, he's the butler, of course. Of course. So, fine. Let's see, what do we got here? Well, here we are to the South Tower stairs. Somehow I got onto the second floor, so I was really off base there. Now I've gotten back down into the basement. Right, there's the kitchen. I suppose just in case I run into that accountant again, I'll pick up a bottle of wine. Not that I'm likely to actually do so. I thought I saw a bottle of wine in here last time I visited. Oh, here it is. There we go. Now, I need the upper servant quarters. Let's see. Isn't that up here? And maybe this time I won't get completely lost. I know, this is Castle Ravenloft. Of course I'll get lost. Servant quarters. The upper servant quarters. Ah! Here's where I wish to go. Wait, the servant quarters look rather bleak. Oh yes, this place. Oh, hold on. Is that secret hiding place? Take the stone.
You have found the keystone, but the icon of Ravenloft awaits discovery somewhere within the castle.
Okay, it was right at the rest shrine that I used in the last episode. Okay, well, this thing I know leads to the dungeon. And by leading to it, I meant leads to the North Tower stairs, which in turn leads into the dungeon. Now, let's see. That's over this way? So the Hall of Bones in the cellars is for the Oh, that's where the danger is. I'm looking for the area below that seeks up and all that fun stuff. But the Hall of Bones still may be down in here somewhere. Who knows? Actually, Southgard Tower. Oopsie-daisy. You. And you. And you. And we can't forget, yeah, you can throw in a little bit of lightning. How about that as a bonus? Well, that's... what I'm concerned with is, it says that I've been here already. When was that? I don't know. Okay, con damage. Yeah, being conned alright. Now. There you go. Down for that. Let's do it without getting ourselves in an explosion. Let's see, around here. Nothing. Seek the Hall of Bones. Well, this is definitely not the Hall of Bones. Well. So where should I try next? Actually, I guess this wasn't the dungeon. But this is where the King's Accountant is located, at least. So, let's see if we can find him and give him a little bit of wine. Then I can get myself back on track and get to the actual dungeon. At least I thought this was where the accountant was located. Apparently not. So easily lost. Ah! This is what I missed. Basement level. The Larders of Ill Omen. Oh no, that's where I came from. Huh? Oh. I have to go through here to get to the dungeon or something? Well, that led to a door. I haven't inspected yet. I don't think this is what I'm looking for, though. The master wishes to test your mettle, thus I have prepared for you. Okay. Yeah. Okay, you are you. A beast of shadow. Ouch! Wait, this thing's nasty. Nasty. I didn't remember that thing. Ah. Well. We've taken care of that. Now let's get to the south stair. My guess now is that the dungeon must be reachable only through the south stair, and of course I was at the north stairway, and that would explain why everything seemed to go wrong. That goes to the main floor. Ooh, here's a secret door. What about here? To the brazier room. Wait, is this what I think it is? A magical brazier. What happens if I touch... Oops. Oops. Guardians, of course. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's take care of that. Ow, ouch, 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 ouch. Oh, not more constitution damage. The constitution can't take that! That's one down. I have significantly reduced Strahd's forces. Well, it's good to hear that. Ah, now. Basement level. The court of the Count. And this is the brazier. Before I go into there, hold on. The chapel. Is this the Hall of Bones, maybe? Actually, I don't want the Hall of Bones. Right? What I want to do is to... Oh, that's right. What I want is up through the brazier, of course. Because I want the Icon of Ravenloft. And I think it's this way. Magical frame. A brazier engraved with the arcane symbol burns here with a bright orange flame. A badly damaged inscription can still be partly read. It says, "To the castle's peak." Alright, let's touch the flame! What could possibly go wrong?
In a flash of fire, you are teleported. There is a spiral staircase across the room, suggesting you are in one of the castle towers. A great rumbling shakes the floor, coming from below. Your keystone does not appear to work on the wards blocking this exit.
It's because I gotta go to the main entrance. This chest is locked.
Your keystone does not appear to work on the wards blocking this exit.
I am not worried about. I assume that this chest is for the idol. Oh, actually, maybe we had to go down here. The heart of Castle Ravenloft. Alright.
At the pinnacle of the tower, an enormous crystal heart pulsates with red light and palpable malice.
Yeah, right. And lots of undead, of course. The restless soul. Lots of restless souls. Well, we'll give him some rest. How about that? And your turn. Ah. Hey, maybe that's why I need. Well, I was about to say that that's what I need to do in order to unlock the chest, but I guess I need to deal with all of them. Anything else? I'm hoping that this isn't eternal. The eternal struggle. Alright. Is this just a endless spawn point? Okay, let's head on upstairs, just in case that's true. The question is, where is...
You have exhausted the heart's supply of minions for the moment. However, the heart remains invulnerable to either weapon or spell itself.
No, that did not unlock it.
Your keystone does not appear to work on the wards blocking this exit.
I don't care about the keystone. I am looking for the icon of Ravenloft. It's got to be here somewhere, right? Find the icon of Ravenloft. Maybe it's way down here? Can I walk on this thing? Wonderful. Simply wonderful. They did tell me that this is where I was going to find it. But where? I couldn't open the thing, so I'll just have to look elsewhere. Find a servant who does know where to find the key. Hey, hello there. That's an interesting key you're wearing. Guest coming. Need to be ready. Oh, guest here. Here in kitchen. Oh, hello, guest. Who are you? Oh, I am Cyrus Bellevue, in honor of meeting Master's guest. Shouldn't you be with Master, though? Oh, we spoke briefly, but he sort of disappeared. Oh, he does that. Don't worry. He'll be somewhere waiting. Master very patient. Most times. Oh, well, what can you tell me about your master? Oh, he very good master. Very good at giving orders. Well, which master gave more orders? Cyrus gets lonely. Don't you see master much? Oh, I have another question then. Yes? Let's see. I'm looking for a treasure. Oh, big treasure, big shiny master keeps those. Cyrus gets the small treasures. Guess things. Oh, ask master about big shiny creature. Okay, I have another question. What's this key you're wearing? Oh, key belongs to Cyrus. You can't have it. Okay, let's see. Do I have any skills that might help with this? See, intimidate and bluff. If I remember correctly, actually, I might have a decent... No, my bluff is 6. My intimidate is 6. I'll try to bluff him.
It only takes a little cunning to trick this poor creature out of its key. You tell yourself it was for the greater good.
I made it with a bluff of 6. Good grief. Now let's see if this key fits.
When you open the iron chest, a silver statue tumbles out and lands on the cold stone floor. It is the icon of Ravenloft.
How nice.
A sense of peace washes over you as you hold the icon of Ravenloft in your hands and stow it securely in your pack. Now that you have the icon and the keystone, it's time to go. You recall that Esmeralda said your only way out is through the main entrance. You should head there when you're ready.
Yeah. Head there when I'm ready. Let's go. Ah, finally, the exit.
With the keystone in hand, you step through the castle wards unhindered. You check your bags. Sure enough, the icon of Ravenloft is still there. You have done it. With a sigh of relief, you wonder if you will cross paths with Esmeralda again.
Well, I guess we'll find that out someday. Let's get out of here. I somehow made it back, and I brought this. You brought back the icon of Ravenloft? Yes, anyone can see what a holy thing this is. And to think Strahd kept that within his castle. And this Esmeralda that you encountered, she seems to know what she's about. Perhaps all is not hopeless as I had thought. Perhaps with this, and with your help, we can help Irina fend off Strahd. Thank you. And let's see what we get for that. Oh well. A shocking short sword of critical piercing. Well. That doesn't seem to be all that great. At least not compared to what I've got right now. Maybe I could have it. Maybe I'll take it just in case and I'll compare it later. And what do you say about that? Now that you have met Strahd, Pineleaf, and you have some ideas of what he is, I'll say this plainly. I am in danger. Great danger from him. I can't run forever, I know, but I can fight, and I am determined to do so. I need allies and some time to gather myself, and I think I've found both. Alright. I approached Brother Danivik, and he thought that I might find safety in the Abbey of St. Markovia in Kenez. I will head for there as soon as I'm able. It will not rid me of Strahd, for none can say as much while he is still remaining. That is where I must count on you. Will you seek out Rudolf von Richten? If rumors are true, he's a great vampire hunter who has come to Barovia. I've heard that he spends much of his time in the Blue Water Inn in Valaki. I would say that we could use all the help that we can get, wouldn't you? Alright, very well. I will seek out Von Richten. Ooh, and I will also seek to get some heroic deeds. And I'll meet you over at this Blue Water Inn in the next episode of Piney Plays the Stormsinger.